Have you ever wondered how safe your investment in Forex really is? A question that looms in the minds of many, especially in Kenya, where Forex trading has gained significant popularity over the years. It's a world of potential profits, promising lucrative returns for those who play their cards right. But beneath the glitz and glamour, there lies a darker side to this financial market, the unsettling reality of Forex scams. Forex trading, in its essence, is the buying and selling of currencies. It's a global marketplace where fortunes can be made and lost in the blink of an eye. In Kenya, it's seen as a ticket to financial freedom, with many drawn to the allure of quick returns. But as the saying goes, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The rise of Forex trading in Kenya has unfortunately also led to an increasing trend of scams. Unscrupulous individuals and organizations are capitalizing on the lack of knowledge and the desire for quick wealth to defraud unsuspecting investors. They offer the promise of high dividends, often with minimal risk, luring in investors with their siren song of easy money. One such example is the infamous VIP portal scam, where over 13,000 investors lost over $1 billion shillings. The directors of the firm, despite not being licensed by regulatory authorities, managed to attract a significant number of investors with misleading promises of high returns. By the time the firm's accounts were frozen by a Nairobi court, it was too late for many who had already lost their investments. Such cases serve as a stark reminder of the importance of being aware and cautious when investing in Forex trading. Not all that glitters is gold, and not all that promises high returns is a legitimate investment. It's important to conduct thorough research, to be wary of unrealistic promises, and to approach Forex trading with a healthy dose of caution. Today, we delve into the murky waters of Forex scams. It's a journey that might be unsettling, but it's one that is necessary to ensure that your hard-earned money is invested wisely and safely. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of Forex trading, it might just be the difference between making a fortune and losing it all. The VIP portal case is a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in the Forex trading world. This notorious scam, headed by Mr. Alfred Wangai, unfolded in Kenya in 2017 and quickly spiraled into what is considered one of the country's largest Forex trading scams. VIP Portal, a Forex brokerage firm, lured investors in with promises of high returns, an alluring prospect for many seeking to grow their wealth. Among these hopeful investors was Mr. Robert Siahi, who, along with over 13,000 others, was drawn in by the tantalizing promises of the firm. The plot thickened as VIP Portal began to collect substantial investments, amassing a whopping $1.08 billion from unsuspecting investors across various Kenyan cities. The firm's directors, not missing a beat, withdrew significant amounts before their accounts were frozen by a Nairobi court. But what was the catch? Despite claims of international operations, VIP Portal was not licensed by regulatory authorities. The firm was operating without any legal oversight, leaving investors vulnerable to their deceptive practices. As the investigation unfolded, it became clear that this was no ordinary case. It involved offshore accounts, misleading promises of high dividends, and a complex web of deceit that left investors in a state of financial distress. The fallout of the VIP Portal scam was devastating, a loss of over $1.1 billion, leaving 13,000 investors grappling with the harsh reality of their financial losses. It was a stark reminder of the potential risks associated with Forex trading and the importance of vigilance in protecting one's investments. And so, the VIP Portal case stands as a grim testament to the perils of the Forex trading world, a world where promises of high returns can often mask a darker reality. A devastating loss of over $1.1 billion, leaving 13,000 investors in financial distress. But how do these scams operate under the radar, you might wonder? Well, the tactics employed by operators like VIP Portal are, unfortunately, as sophisticated as they are devious. At the heart of these scams are offshore accounts. These accounts, often in tax havens, are an essential part of the scammer's toolkit. They provide a layer of anonymity and distance that makes tracing funds incredibly difficult. The money you think is being invested in high-return Forex trades is, in reality, being siphoned off into these accounts. Next comes the lure of high dividends. Scammers paint a picture of quick, easy wealth, promising returns that are too good to be true. And that's precisely what they are, untrue. The profits they promise are often wildly unrealistic, but the lure of easy money can be hard to resist, particularly for those unfamiliar with the Forex market's realities. Such promises, however, are not backed by a solid financial foundation or transparent business practices. Instead, they are based on smoke and mirrors, with the scammer hoping that the promise of high returns will blind you to the lack of concrete details about where your money is going. And then there's the issue of licensing. A legitimate Forex trading firm is typically licensed by a regulatory authority. However, scams like VIP Portal operate without such licensing, often claiming international operations to explain away their lack of local credentials. This lack of oversight allows them to operate without scrutiny, further enabling their fraudulent activities. The sophistication of these scams makes them tough to detect. They're meticulously planned, with every detail designed to deceive and mislead, from the offshore accounts and unrealistic promises to the lack of proper licensing. These scams are meticulously planned, leaving no stone unturned. In the next scene, we'll discuss how you can protect yourself from falling prey to such deceptions. Forewarned is forearmed. So how can you protect yourself from falling prey to such scams? Let's dive into some practical tips. Firstly, do your homework. Conduct thorough research on brokers before you invest a single shilling. Do they have a good reputation? Are they licensed by a reliable regulatory body? A quick online search can often uncover any red flags and save you a world of financial hurt. Secondly, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of anyone promising high returns with no risk. Forex trading is a risky venture, and anyone who tells you differently is probably not being honest. Thirdly, don't succumb to pressure. Scammers often use aggressive tactics to push you into making quick, ill-informed decisions. So take your time. Ask questions. Consult with financial experts if you can. Remember, it's your money on the line. And speaking of experts, be aware that even big influencers can be misleading. Just because someone has a large following doesn't mean they're trustworthy. Always do your own research, regardless of who is making the recommendation. Finally, remember the role of regulatory bodies like the Capital Markets Authority in Kenya. These organizations exist to protect investors, so use them as a resource. They can provide valuable information about the legitimacy of a broker or trading platform. In conclusion, protecting yourself from Forex scams is all about vigilance and due diligence. Be cautious, be informed, and never let anyone rush you into making a decision. Your hard-earned money deserves to be in safe hands. The allure of quick profits in Forex trading can be tempting, but it's crucial to tread with caution. In the world of Forex trading, the prospect of high returns can often blind us to the risks lurking beneath the surface. Let's not forget the devastating losses suffered by those who invested in the VIP portal in Kenya, a tragic example of how the lack of due diligence can lead to financial distress. Doing your homework is not merely an option, but a necessity. The Capital Markets Authority in Kenya, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority in South Africa, and other regulatory bodies worldwide exist for a reason. They are there to protect us, the investors, from fraudulent operations. But remember, these organizations can only do so much. It is up to us to ensure that we are not entrusting our hard-earned money to scammers. Investigate before you invest. Does the broker have a license? Are they regulated by a reputable body? What do other traders have to say about their experiences with this broker? These are just a few of the questions you must ask before jumping into the Forex market. It's a matter of safeguarding your financial future. We must also remember the power of our collective voices. Share this information with your friends, your family, anyone you know who may be considering Forex trading. Let's raise awareness about these scams and the tactics they use to lure unsuspecting victims. Let's ensure that no more individuals fall prey to these elaborate schemes, that no more people have to suffer the financial and emotional distress that comes with being scammed. We all have a part to play in this. By staying informed and vigilant, we can protect not only ourselves, but also those around us. By spreading the word, we can help others avoid the pitfalls that come with unregulated and potentially fraudulent Forex trading operations. Remember, A wise investor is an informed investor. Stay safe, stay informed, and let's keep our investments secure.